You know, I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
We do?
Yes. We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
If we are going to create a theme song, then we should go to the source for inspiration. Television shows.
Oh, like that television show about crime-fighting heroes, or beat cops on the street.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it. Something like... Hunter and Spider-Man! Hunter and Spider-Man! One is a hunter, the other is Spider-Man. They are Hunter and Spider-Man! So, what do you think?
Is it not the same song people sing at a baseball game?
Yeah, I know. It's not very original. I'll go work on it some more. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns. I don't know if you remember, but you said I need to prove myself to the Suns. One quick question. How exactly?
I have been thinking about this, Peter, and I think you might be too good for the ragtag gang of misfits who go by the Midnight Suns.
Too good? Is this your way of letting me down easy?
That is not what I meant.
I consider the Suns to be my friends. Let me be the judge of whether or not I'm too good or not good enough for them.
I stand corrected.
Okay. Thanks for the chat. Till next time. Eddie is driving me crazy.
Still helping him with that new breed vampire investigation?
You know about that?
Everyone knows about it. He pretends it's a secret, but he won't stop talking about his discoveries.
I know it's important to him, but this whole investigation feels like a huge waste of time and energy. Yesterday, he had me call every magic shop in New York and ask if they sold powdered vampire blood tea. He doesn't even know what that is. Just told me, I got a hunch.
Oh, that's nothing. This week, he asked me to open the portal several times so he could transport a 300-year-old coffin, a case of unrefined silver, and a mummified tiger into his research lab.
Sorry, Ileana. I didn't realize he'd roped you into this too.
Are you kidding? I think it's hilarious. I can't wait to find out what ridiculous thing he discovers next.
There is one surefire way to find out if the blade can kill Lilith. Just, make sure it's not cursed and enthralls the user. That happens in this video game Peter got me hooked on.
Makes sense for Chthon to keep his weaknesses near his temple. But still, he should have just tossed the blade into space. Either way, we've got to make sure the dagger's not going to explode or anything. Yes?
I wouldn't want to research something with a name like Godkiller either. Research is boring. Learn by doing. I ain't much of a conversation.
My spider sense tells me you're hesitating. Is it because the last time you saw this knife you were killing your own mother with it? I'd suggest consulting a friendly neighborhood and fully licensed family therapist to unpack all that baggage. Dr. Elrod in Washington Heights. I hear good things.
Follow the laws of nature. Where there's poison, there is remedy close by. Although that doesn't really work with cobra bites. Did you have any friends back before you were, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Nah, just thinking about my time with the Runaways. You ever miss people from your past?
I try not to dwell on it too much. It is easy to get lost in memories of the past.
Easier said than done, but yeah, better to focus on the present.
Does the past hold someone you are missing?
A little bit. Just an old friend. A good one.
Focus on the times you had together, instead of the loss you feel.
Sounds like you took that from a self-help book. Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
Make sure the blade is not
I'm not a man of science or a man of magic, but we ought to check that the God Killer works as advertised.
Hey, Hunter. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. Got some ops ready for you. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
All right!
Bye.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
I know you have a lot on your mind, dear. But if you have any more interest in exploring the grounds, you should do it before leaving on this next mission. You won't get another chance to finish our little side projects. You must know what you're expected to wield, Hunter.
You look well. Easy. I'm back on your side now.
I need your input on the whole deity-slaying weapon. First, can I pat it? Second, are you attached to the name? Excalibur's already taken. God Killer's a bit on the nose, and if it's not a literal god-killing weapon, that might cause some confusion. Thor was always good with weapon names.
Ominous presence dares enter these halls. Hello, Hunter.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Egypt, these should definitely give you an edge. latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you.
Allow us to assist you. Even small improvements can provide large advantages.
Not my best work, but it'll... If you find more coil, send it my way.
Try not smash.
Evil doesn't take time. Neither should we.
Oh, this?
Peace. Ready to work?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Hulk grows stronger. Hulk even more incredible. Do your thing. Ready for more? Time to smack! All right then.
Doctor, I do not see a medical journal in your hand. Are you relaxing?
Ah, yes. It was finally time for a break. As they say in my home country, Pame Volta. I'm taking a stroll.
Where are you from, originally?
Nafplio. It is a beautiful coastal city in the Peloponnese in Greece. You should visit sometime.
I imagine it is hard to be so far from home for so long.
Yes. But it was a lifetime ago. There is not much for me there these days. The young boy who once walked those shores has become a monster. I fear I would not recognize it. And it would not recognize me.
So why did you leave?
My childhood was good, but it was not easy. My disease often prevented me from going outside, and my social interaction was limited. After university, I continued my research to find a cure for my affliction. For that, I had to follow the money out of the country.
Did you ever catch the money?
Some of it. But gaining proper funding was always a battle. I wish I had access to Tony's financial planners back then.
Tony does not need to chase money. Money seems to run to him.
Thinking on the past conjures painful memories, Hunter. It's funny. The more I try to run from my past, the more I realize that my fortunes haven't changed.
What do you mean?
I cured a blood disease, only to trade it for a blood obsession. I'm still hideously disfigured, and I remain a shut-in who endlessly pores over books.
Your past does not dictate your future. You can break this cycle.
I appreciate that, Hunter. We have a word for people like you back in Greece, Hunter. It's Philos.
What does that mean?
Friend.
You know, I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
We all change and grow. The things that we once found curious are now mundane. It is proof of how far we have come.
I guess you're right. Heck, I know you're right. The Kree's psyche magnetron took me pretty far from some Boston girl. Kree DNA will open a lot of doors for you. Makes a girl wonder where I'd be without it. What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
You would have found new ways to break boundaries and set new records. Probably break those as well.
I do love the sound of a glass ceiling shattering, and it would be nice to know that I did it with no extraterrestrial help, so to speak. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
Whatever the truth of the God Killer, it must be brought to light. I suspect the answers will not be a surprise to you.
Show no mercy.
Suns are winning team!
Whatever works for you. You were never my equal. Powerful sorcery. Excellent.
Watch closely.
This one. Do not try me again. I'm feeling stronger already. More dangerous than ever.
the ship should.
Works for Hulk. I'm getting angry! Hulk sees no problem.
Where'd you learn that one?
Very effective.
No other way.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Night night.
Hulk will show up. Why try to fight? Hulk ready to smash!
We should probably help him out. Is that everyone?
You asked for it.
Need to restore our strength!
Good work.
Whatever works. stay?
This is bad.
Let me help.
You're a good friend. Here we go. I am.
I thought this was a team effort. Couldn't do better if we tried. This usually works. I'll give it a whirl. And don't come back. Here's one for ya. loser. How about this one? No issues to report so far. Going. I mean, did you really expect to win?
We've done it. Excellent work.
There's my ferocious Charlie girl.
Don't ask to see what's under the mask. I'll blind you with my good looks.
Got any chocolate? We feel a craving coming on.
The legend walks among us.
Fine, speak.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
The past hurts. I do not like to focus on it.
I understand, Hunter. More than you know. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
You like my butt?
Hunter, this right here, this is you being a bat.
Not as long as I am likable.
Ha! Up for debate. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room. Hunter, you have excellent taste.
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers. Someone either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
If you're bored, we can have a sword measuring.